After reaching Tallinn and checking out into our Airbnb, we finally got ready for the part I was most excited about, exploring Tallinn Old Town. We already had traveled all the way from Helsinki, so after taking a little rest and having some food, it was finally time to go out and explore. And honestly, the moment we started walking towards the old town, I could already feel that this place was going to be different. Tallinn Old Town is not just a normal tourist area, it is one of the best preserved medieval old town in Europe. And it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1997. The history here goes back centuries, and the interesting part is that you can actually see that history around you in the streets, the buildings, the old walls, the towers, and even the way the city is built. And the best part, you don't need to enter a museum to feel like you are traveling back in time. You can literally just walk through the streets and suddenly find yourself surrounded by these beautiful old buildings, colorful doors, little cafes, souvenir shops, and tiny streets that look straight out of a movie. As we entered the old town, the atmosphere completely changed. There was people everywhere, tourists exploring, local walking around, little shops, cafes, street artists, and so many beautiful little details to look at. I even saw an artist making a painting right there on the street, which made the whole place feel even more alive. And if you love architecture and history, you could honestly spend hours here just looking at the building. And of course, we could not walk through Tallinn without checking out the souvenir shop. We went into few of them, looked around, and eventually found something we actually liked. Another thing that makes Tallinn Old Town so special is that it is not just an old place that has been preserved for tourists. It's still a living part of the city with cafes, restaurants, shops, homes, and people going about their everyday lives. Tallinn Old Town is basically divided between the lower Old Town and Tompia Hill, and the higher area is where some of the famous viewpoints are located. So we started climbing up, and at this point, I was already thinking, okay, the view better be worth these stairs. But we had not even reached the top yet, and this is where I'm going to stop part 2, because in part 3 we finally going to the top and see Tallinn Old Town from above. And guys, after walking through all those beautiful streets, seeing the old buildings and experiencing the atmosphere from down below, seeing the old town from above was something I was really looking forward to.